Have you ever felt your faith crack, like glass shattering the moment something new challenged everything you thought you knew about God? Joseph Smith once described dedicated believers who, after enduring so much for their faith, would fly to pieces like glass when new truth clashed with their traditions. But here's the deeper truth. This isn't just about one group, it's every Christian, every one of us, on the staircase of spiritual growth. Today, we're exploring why we're all made of glass, how some shatter early, some get stuck, some fall back, and why God's infinite knowledge would overwhelm us if revealed all at once. If you've ever felt stuck, overwhelmed, or afraid of the next step, stay with me, because the path forward starts with us being willing to let go. Joseph Smith said, "I have tried for a number of years to get the minds of the saints prepared to receive the things of God, but we frequently see some of them, after suffering all they have for the Word of God, will fly to pieces like glass as soon as anything comes that is contrary to their traditions. They cannot stand the fire at all." Joseph Smith's vivid metaphor of believers shattering like glass when new truth collides with cherished traditions is not limited to any single faith community. It applies to every Christian wherever they stand on the long ascending staircase of spiritual progression. God's path is revealed step by step, line upon line, and every believer, regardless of denomination, tradition, or level of maturity, faces the same fragile reality. Some shatter sooner than others, their faith fracturing at the first unexpected challenge. Others pause on a single step for years, unwilling to release the comfort of what they already know. Still, others descend the stairs entirely, retreating to familiar ground when the next truth feels too costly. And some, eager to advance, attempt to leap over steps only to slip and fall, their momentum broken by unpreparedness. This universal brittleness is not a flaw in character, but a natural consequence of our finite position before an infinite God. What God knows and intends to teach us dwarfs our current understanding so completely that a sudden glimpse of the full scope, the depth, breadth, and weight of all we are called to learn would overwhelm even the strongest among us. The task before every believer is, therefore, immense. To keep climbing, we must willingly lay down yesterday's lessons and yesterday's traditions the moment God signals that it is time to receive the next. Only then can we continue to grow into the fuller truths He is patiently waiting to impart. In this light, all Christians, Protestant, Catholic, Orthodox, Evangelical, or Restorationist, are made of the same glass. Every one of us can fly to pieces the instant added light from God challenges our preconceived ideas and long-held doctrines. The question is not whether we will encounter such moments, the question is whether we will let ourselves be remade stronger or whether we will shatter and remain in fragments. So, remember, we're all made of the same fragile glass. Every Christian, across every denomination, can shatter when added light from God challenges our preconceived ideas and long-held traditions. But here's the hope. God doesn't leave us in pieces. He patiently waits, ready to teach the next lesson, if we're willing to release the old ones and keep climbing, step by step. The scope of what He knows is mind-blowing, but that's exactly why He reveals it line upon line, so we can grow stronger instead of breaking. If this resonated with you, if you've ever felt stuck on a step, slipped backward, or feared the next truth, take a moment right now. Reflect. What tradition or idea might God be asking you to release today? Drop a comment below. Share where you are on the staircase or one old lesson you're learning to let go of. Hit that like button if this encouraged you, subscribe and turn on notifications so we can keep walking this path together. Thank you for joining me. May God bless you with the courage to keep climbing and the grace to be remade when the glass cracks. See you in the next video. God bless.